Tough match. What are the thoughts on the outcome?
Well, I mean, we're disappointed. I know this team, we've made strides that we've improved from last year, but we didn't bring out our A game. One of the things is we played better Friday night at Purdue. We played better on the road at Northwestern. We played better on day 3 at Florida Gulf Coast. Why we didn't play our best tennis, I just think that the team just kind of inflated this match more than a tennis match. Our message to them the last 48 is, all we want to see is the best that you can be. We're not asking you to do anything different than what you've done before. We just want you to be the best that you can be, and this team just kind of like let today be too much of a Super Bowl day for them. One of the things I've learned from the coaches in the Super Bowl, a lot of times, even the Patriots, they have a hard time scoring in the first quarter. Sometimes the event gets too big for them, and when they settle in, that's when they can play good tennis. But I think the guys let this event get a little bit too big for them. By the time they were settled in, we were pretty far down, and Virginia got comfortable and played great, and that's why they're number 1.
In most of the second sets, it seemed like you all kind of started playing naturally. Do you think that first set they were just starstruck?
I don't know if they were starstruck. We know that team since they're in our conference, but I think they put so much pressure on themselves. I've got to hit this shot this great and play close to the lines and hit 120. They try to almost overdo it. It's like, I'm not a golfer, but when I hear a golfer say they want to drive something deep and they tense up their arms and want to kill the ball, and they end up short arming it. When they just relax and follow through and take a deep breath, a lot of times they can drive the ball down the fairway pretty deeply. And we just didn't relax. We were putting too much pressure on ourselves to play our very best, and sometimes when you put that pressure on yourself, you don't play your very best. You really have to relax and let the game come out.
Obviously, it's early in the season. How do you move forward from here?
I'm bullish on this team. I mean, if we were a stock, I'd buy it. But again, we played better Friday night. We played better in certain occasions. So I know what I have. It's not like I'm doubting what I have. But I really feel that, we need to play towards our potential. We need to look to some potentially different guys to play. Now we want to try some new players in the next 2 or 3 matches to see what they can bring to the table. And that's why you have a bench, because when you need them, you just bring them out.
Sweet.